Hey guys, okay, so this is gonna be a tutorial for you guys. It's just very like kind of light on the cheeks, really pretty pink color on the lips, and I don't know like what I did with the eyes. It was kind of just I don't know. I just like use a whole bunch of colors from my Urban Decay palette right here. Just came up with it while I was doing it, and that's basically how I achieved this look. And it's just using purples, green, burgundy, and a little bit of glitter on the lower lash line in the tear duct area. You can see, and then I just have some false lashes. These are the 124 from Ardell, which I really like, because I mean they look very natural, but they're kind of long, but I don't know, I just really like it. And yeah, and the reason why I wanted to do this tutorial for you guys is because today is Saturday, and I'm going to hang out with my boyfriend today, and he's basically taking me out for my birthday. My birthday's on Monday, and I'm turning 20. Yay, out of the teens. So yeah, so he's taking me out. We're gonna go to the movies, then we may go to the lake, and walk around. And because it was supposed to be like, okay, like get this, even though it's supposed to be a tutorial, but let me just talk. Okay, this is my intro. It was supposed to snow in the Bay Area, yeah, I know. But anyways, so we may go to the lake, and then we're gonna go to PF Chang's for dinner, and yeah, and I'm gonna film. It's gonna be a follow around, okay? So definitely look out for that. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a whole follow around like my birthday weekend, or I'm just gonna do like separate ones. I'm not really sure, but this is the look I'm wearing today, and yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, comment, and rate, and stay tuned for this look. Bye. Okay, so this is the look we're gonna do. So yeah, so the first thing you guys want to do is use a NYX Jumbo eyeshadow pencil. This one is in purple, and these things are freaking amazing. I really like these. I have them in all different sorts of colors, don't mind my hand, but yeah. So basically what these do is, especially the one in milk, which is my absolute fave, is it just kind of brightens up your eyeshadows, especially if you're using really neon colors, bright colors. But these adds as a base. So I like to use these. Sometimes I'll use these instead of a primer. So what you guys want to do is just put it all over your lid, and don't worry about being like perfect and because you're just gonna rub it in anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So black out. And just kind of blend it in a little bit to the tear duct, and it doesn't matter if it does get into your crease. What I did with this eye is I just kind of blended it a little bit to the outer. Kind of add as a base of how you're going to work with this eye. And then just do it one more time. I did 2 coats. Because this one is kind of sheer, it's not as bright as some. It's okay. So like that. And then we're going to use the Urban Decay Book of Shadows palette, and this is what it looks like. And we're going to use, let's turn it around so you guys can see, Rockstar, which is this really deep, pretty plum color, and we're going to use it with an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush like this one. And just pack the product on, and we're going to just go on top of the base. And you don't have to worry about it being that neat. Okay, so I'm just like working a little bit into the crease in the outer corner. So it's a little messy, but it's okay. So now we're gonna fix it, and we're gonna use a blending brush. We're just gonna blend it to make it more even and smooth. Okay. So there's that. And now we're gonna use Bordella from the same palette, which is this amusing purple color right here. We're gonna put that in the crease with an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. This one's from the regular line, but the other one is from the City line. So I'm gonna put it into the crease, a little above the crease. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more product. Where is it? It would help if you're like, I'm looking at it like not upside down. And then we're just gonna put a little bit into the inner corner, like that. See how it's kind of like in the inner corner, so like that. My face is not like finished at all. Like I only have like foundation on. I didn't set it or anything. I didn't put concealer on or anything because yeah. Okay, so next we're going to use another e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, just like this one, and we're going to use Crush from the same palette, which is this really pretty green color. And we're going to put that in the outer corner just to add a little bit of color. Like when I was doing this look, I totally like came up with it like on the spot when I was doing my makeup like half an hour ago, and I was like, what else should I use, you know, because I wanted to use all eyeshadows from this palette, and I didn't know what other colors I should use with the purple, so I was like, I don't know, so I just decided to use this green color. Okay, so then you're going to use a blending brush and you're just going to blend it out. See? Okay, so then I'm going to, if I can find my brush, I'm going to go over, I'm going to do another coat of Rockstar, which is that deep purple color we used in the beginning for the lid. And I'm just going to put it over my lid, or all over my lid. Like that. And then we're going to use like this little small, this is a lip liner brush. This is from e.l.f. and we're going to go into Last Call, which is this really pretty burgundy color. And we're going to use that for our inner tear duct and our lower lash line. So I'll just do the lower lash line first. And I really like using this kind of really thin brush compared to like a regular eyeliner brush, just because I feel like you get more product and it's more, I don't know, I just like it. So now I'm going to put it into my tear duct and kind of work it in the top half of my eyes. And you could use, instead of using like a burgundy color, you could use like a off-white with shimmer or just matte, whatever you really like. I just wanted to add a little bit of color. Just kind of blend it in the top. like that. Okay. And then we're going to use Money, which is this really pretty color right here. And we're going to put that on the, just like right here on top. And blend it. And then I'm going to use a little bit more of that Rockstar color. This is the wrong brush. And I'm just going to put that in the outer. Just to kind of work. To make it a little darker. And just blend everything together. Okay. So now we're going to use the NYX glitter. This one's in Crystal. It's just a really pretty clear glitter. And we're going to use this in the lower lash line. As you guys can tell, I have it in the tear duct area. So it's just like really eye-catching. So that's all that I'm going to use for the glitter. But you could use whatever. You could do it on your whole entire lash line. It's really up to you. Okay, so now we're going to use our highlight, and this is Wet n Wild in Brûlée. And there's what it looks like. It's a really pretty matte, creamy color, and we're going to use this Bare Essentials Spot Top brush. And we're just going to apply it all over. And then, where's my... Then go in with the big fluffy brush and kind of just blend everything together. Like this. Okay, so now all we have to do now is do mascara and then put the false lashes on. So I'm going to use the Lash Accelerator. Oh yeah. Hair. Okay, so I'm just going to do one more coat. If I could get my mirror open. Okay, so. Because I usually use more than one mascara. But when I use like false lashes, I like to just use one coat of mascara, and this is my favorite right now. So I'm just going to use this. And then we're going to put on the Ardell 124 lashes. And then we're going to use, this is like a lash grip eyelash adhesive. It's in waterproof, so I'm going to go do that. And then I'm going to finish up with my foundation and concealer and all that, and powder. Then I'll come back and do the cheeks and the lips. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, so I finished my foundation. I put my powder on and all that stuff. So here's what it looks like. Now we're gonna do our bronzer, highlight, and blush, and then our lips. So I'm gonna first do my bronzer, and I'm using the NYC bronzer in Sunny. You guys all know. I think this is like the perfect bronzer. I can't stress that enough. It's a perfect color for anyone. I've said this in all my tutorials that I use this in, but it is. Can't stress it enough. So we're gonna use an eagle brush. This one's from Elf. And I didn't do this side of my face, so I'm gonna do that now. And contouring your face by using bronzer is you don't have to use it if you don't want it, because some people don't like to use it, but I use it not on a daily basis. Like once in a while I'll use it, but this is like my favorite, so definitely go get this. It's like $3 or something, and look at that gorgeous color. So that's that. Now we're going to use I guess we'll do blush, and this is from Elf, and it's in Mellow Mauve, and I really like this color. It's a matte color. It's just like really pretty, like pinky color. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really pretty color. And then I'm gonna use this so Nick has a brush. It's really fluffy. And just grab products. I'm just gonna put it on my apple to my shaker and just kind of work it at an angle. Same side. Okay, so lastly is our highlight, and I'm also going to use e.l.f. Golden Bronzer palette, and I'm going to use this color, because I really like it. It's just like a champagne color, with my Bare Essentials flat top brush, and just kind of, I just pat it, and then I just blend it in. So this is basically the eyes and the face, or the cheeks. Now for the lips, we're gonna use e.l.f. in Pouty Petal, I believe it's called. Yeah, and this is what it looks like. This is really pretty. Hold on. Pinky color. So I'm gonna use that. It's kind of here. It's really moisturizing though. And then on top, I'm gonna use NYX in Pink Frost. Oh, oh. So this is basically the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Bye!